Blessings, everyone. Give thanks and praise unto the Father, His Majesty the King. For His guidance and protection, His grace and mercy, everlasting love. To know that without Him nothing is possible, but all things are possible with Him and through Him. So I continue to praise Him and I continue to glorify Him. May His blessings and His love continue upon me all the days of my life, my children, dear children, family and friends, and all loved ones. Welcome to How Can I Help Speak on this channel, people. This is my dog, Blessed Love. Yeah, anyway, I just come across a video just now, and I know the world we're living in. We're also living in a time where it seems like we don't have no rights, and we can't say anything or do anything because we don't control. And the people with the money and the people in power, they control everything. And they're making all the decision, and it seems like all you can do is just follow. You ain't got no choice. Doesn't matter where you live. This world is changing big time. So I'm gonna let you see this video that I get, and then I'll come back and make a comment and leave it at that. Alright? So I'm gonna let you watch the video and see what's going on. I'm not saying anything, I'm gonna let you watch the video.
Welcome to Christian World News, everyone. I'm Wendy Griffith.
And I'm George Thomas. In Canada, a radical sex ed curriculum being pushed in public schools by the LGBT community has parents afraid their children will become confused and even brainwashed.
That's exactly right, George. But as I discovered in my recent trip to Canada, there could be a silver lining. This issue is waking up a sleeping church.
A family can be made up in many different ways.
It's called SOGI, for Sexual Orientation and Gender Identification, a curriculum that teaches public school students across Canada to celebrate the homosexual lifestyle and that gender is fluid. In other words, your gender is not dependent on what parts you were born with, but rather what you feel like in the moment.
There's people that are boys, there's people that are girls, there are people whose gender might be a little bit of both or might even be neither.
Lessons include books about transgender children, such as 10,000 Dresses, and songs like the Rainbow Song.
Gender won't decide the choices we make. Some boys like dressing up, some girls like catching snakes.
The SOGI curriculum started in British Columbia in 2016 and is quickly spreading throughout Canada.
I just thought, who decided that this was okay to teach our children?
Author and inspirational speaker Laura Lynn Tyler Thompson is a leading voice against the SOGI curriculum.
And we are seeing the results of that now because some kids are reacting very emotionally and saying, and they're in fear. Will I suddenly struggle with feeling like a different gender inside of my body?
Carrie Simpson of Culture Guard, another leading opponent, calls the curriculum nothing short of child abuse.
All those beautiful qualities that make young girls, beautiful girls and women, are being basically vilified. The things that make our boys boys are being, taken from them. So things of equating young men to being strong protectors is something that's now evil.
But Morgan Auger, a transsexual and supporter, claims it's about acceptance, not indoctrination.
The idea is to teach kids that there are gay kids and there are trans kids and there are trans parents and gay parents in our society, and everybody is wanted and desired. After all, that's what our Human Rights Code says, and it's the role of schools to teach the following of our laws, right?
Simpson disagrees, saying she sees SOGI's real goal as
altering our culture from a heteronormative society into one where anything goes, no boundaries, no values, no morals. It's a hedonistic cult, basically, what they're implying.
Another blaring example, drag queen story time. It's happening in Canada and America, where some public schools and libraries invite drag queens, some dressed like horned demons, to read to young children.
And it's a social deconstructionist agenda. They are using children, little 5-year-olds, to accomplish this, and parents are waking up and saying no.
When asked about parents' rights, Auger says,
Well, actually, in Canada, parents' rights are limited and children's rights are put ahead. So the child has the right
That's
to be
true.
protected from the parents when the parents behave badly.
Canada is known as one of the most gay-friendly countries in the world, with many of their largest cities featuring their own gay villages, like here in Vancouver, which has literally rolled out the Rainbow Road.
Most gays, like village resident Dave Davy DiCarlo, support SOGI and limiting parental rights.
The change that we have to see is sometimes the parents. And the kids are doing actually really okay.
This is very scary stuff.
Longtime Vancouver area pastor Kevin Kavanaugh says this is far more serious than most Canadian Christians realize.
Our problem is not the teachers, the educators, the administrators. This is a battle in the heavenlies.
He says Satan is going after their most vulnerable, the children.
And the little girl came home in tears because the teacher had told her, since she was playing with some toys in the class that were deemed to be masculine in nature, that she was likely a boy in a girl's body. The mother went to the school the very next day, and instead of having any
These are
sort
the
of
things they're
tolerance or
telling our
support or
children,
understanding, she was actually called
Can you
names.
believe these
She
things?
was told that she was a homophobe, that she was a bigot.
With that in mind, Tyler Thompson, Simpson, and Pastor Kevin are spreading their message across social media and in town hall meetings. The pro-gay backlash has been fierce.
And the hatred and the anger and the bullying that came against us, even though we said, we love you, we don't take from you the opportunity and the freedom to live as you choose. We love you, but we do not agree with you.
Pastor Kevin believes Canadian Christians are in a 2 Chronicles 20 moment.
The word was this battle is not yours, Jehoshaphat. This battle is the Lord's.
And the church is beginning to prepare for what it takes to fight for our kids.
And George, this battle is unfortunately far from over, but some Christian leaders say it could be the issue that wakes up a sleeping church in Canada.
What's been the reaction to the story?
Well, the story...
Where is it that the parents have the rights to teach their children if they want to, instead of the school? How come, what is going on? You can't stop people from doing what they want to do and live the life they want to live. But these are innocent children. Why are they incorporating that into the school with these little children? And look at what they're doing. They're starting out with the young ones, because they want to start molding it in their brains. Now, I know the world we're living, and this is how the world is. But you don't have to force your way of living down my throat. You do what you want to do, and I do what I want to do. This is the world we're living in, man. With all the things that's going on. It doesn't surprise me, though. It doesn't surprise me as like, wow, I can't believe it. No, because I know these things are going on, but I didn't know it was with the children. With the children. Sad. Sad, but hey, this is the world we're living in, man. And we as parents only can do the best that we can do with our children at home and let them know what we think is right from what we think is wrong. Yeah. Because people, leave your comment. This is How Can I Help Speak on this channel. This is Murphy. Don't forget to like and share. Peace out.